Hello guys, welcome to my channel again. It's Promise Echo Saine and I'm so excited to be with you today as usual. So today we're going to be talking about how to identify the schools that have funding for your course. Because as a student or as an applicant, the last thing you want to do is to invest a lot of time and effort into application for a particular school and then all you get in return is a rejection. I mean, yes, rejections might be unavoidable at some point in time, but I mean, the last thing you want to do is to experience it first before taking measures. So now there are different ways you can actually apply to a school, right? You can apply like the different ways you can actually choose a school that would give you funding. Do you know about that? Yeah, so one easy way to do this is with PhD stipends, and I'm going to include a practical session like show you um, how to navigate the PhD stipends website and how to use it to choose the schools you apply to. Because the way it's done is that you have to have like why I tell people to approach the entire process is like they should first of all get um, like get a list of 10 schools they would like to apply to because it can be really stressful saying, oh, just go and start sending mails to professors. It can be like, American, US, United States have like over 4,000 schools. Which professor will I send to? My friend is doing this one. This person said I should do this one. Different things like that, you understand? So it can be really frustrating if you don't know the particular schools to apply to. So I would actually show you like how to build a list of at least 10 to 20 schools, because like when you have a list of schools, then that's when there's some kind of clarity when you know that this school actually offers funding for your course. And then when you have the list of schools, you can now go on to check for the department you are interested in, you know, check for their website. So example, like now, let's say I'm interested in Princeton, I say Princeton University Computer Science Department or Computer Science Faculty. If you go through Computer Science Department, then you have to search for a place where they call people, right? Or faculty, right? Or you can just put Computer Science, Princeton University Computer Science Department or the Computer Science Faculty. That way, it will be at least between the two, at least among the top three sites that we brought out, one of them, or most likely the first one, will be a direct link to where you can find all the professors that are currently in Princeton University Computer Science Department. At least most of them, you understand, at least their name and their email. Then from there, you can now begin to send your emails. I mean, your cold emails, right? That we talked about earlier. So, what we'll talk about now is um let's use PhD stipends to find out the right schools that give funding for your course. Now, mind you, there are also some other schools that give funding for your course that might not be on PhD stipends. But I'm saying, like, at least doing that will kind of remove that uncertainty, like, oh, I might do shooting the right school. Let's say you don't know if you know any particular school at all to 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 try and reach out to the professors, and this would be a method for you to like you know achieve that, yeah, for you to at least get like 10 to 20 schools that you can start working on immediately. So when you have that list, you can start shooting emails to professors in such schools, right? So now let's start from one. Yeah, let's start from the PhD stipend tutorial. Yeah. Yeah, so guys, let's go to phdstipends.com. So in case you don't know how to type it, this phdstipends.com. So yeah, once you go to this website, you will land on this page, okay? So as you land on this page, this saying PhD stipends, right? Welcome to PhD stipends. So the purpose of this website is to share information about what PhD students, main disciplines at universities all over the US are being paid. That's income for stipend, fellowship, research, or teaching assistantship and internship, etc. So you can fill out this survey if you are a current PhD student, but ideally, we are here to skip to the data. So click on skip the data because you want to see the data that's already been filled in on this site, right? So, um, Yeah. So where are we? So now on this page, we are going to look at which school is giving funding for what. So you have to come here. Like now, why are we sure that these are the schools that provide you for this? Because like you saw on the PhD stipends introduction page, that any school here, this website is for you to see what students are earning in US universities, right? So obviously for them to be earning something, it means there is funding for their course in that university. That's the idea behind this. So if you come here and search for, let's say you search for computer science, hmm? Whatever is your keyword is what you will enter here. Do you understand? So if you are interested in civil engineering, it's civil engineering you should enter here. If you're interested in electrical engineering, that's what you should enter there. If you're interested in chemistry, like this computer science, and these are the um schools that came out, right? Now look at what do you call it? Chemistry, just to show you that it's not. Can you see that the schools have changed? Can you say Princeton University coming out for chemistry? So you can see what other schools. So what it actually means is that this school that came out, this chemistry department, they give $36,060, right? So this is for the first year program. University of Arizona gives 24th for the sixth year upward, right? So you can see Florida 25 first year. University of Hawaii, it's $1,000. Person did not indicate the year. When this program here, this university is explanatory, the department is explanatory. Overall pay is how much they pay per year, explanatory. Academic year, program year. Program year means, a PhD ideally is supposed to be for 5 years. So like if you're saying first or second year, it just means that, or fourth year, it means that's the fourth year of the person's PhD. You understand that? And this academic year means whether it is this current year or it's the previous year. Like this is now Princeton, this is for this year, right? So these are for the other year. So now these are schools you will just pick up. Princeton, Arizona. Yes, I know Arizona gives a lot. Texas, yeah. Florida, yes. Can you see? You just pick up these schools. And the funny thing is that you can even see more than 10 to 20. Can you see how long? At least this one is showing you now 50 schools. Can you see Stanford is paying $48,000 for their chemistry, you understand? So you just pick out at least the top 10. You send emails to all those professors in those schools, they don't reply. You pick out the next 10. Like that too. No giving up. Nothing like surrendering. You pick up. So what I'm just showing you is that no matter your interest you put in here, see machine learning. Let me show you guys what it's about. Can you see? Georgia Institute. At least you get 3 schools that you are sure of. And there are different ways you can represent different. For example, now, if you're talking about machine learning, you can enter machine learning, you can enter data science. So you should know the synonyms for your course. Data science. Can you see now? Data science that's brought out some, right? Some schools, right? Now, if you like chemistry now, you should know like synonyms. Do you understand? Let me see industrial chemistry. Okay, chemical engineering. Yeah, so you should know, example, if you are doing food biotechnology, you might not see food biotechnology here, but food technology is supposed to relate somehow to chemistry. So what you actually need to do is for you to search for someone offering, search for chemistry, then look for a professor in chemistry that has done something relating to food, right? Or something related to food. And then you mail that professor, indicating your interest. Also, another thing is that when you actually search many websites and you see that many professors don't have your own interest, it means there's something wrong somewhere with your interest. I'm not like there's something wrong somewhere, but if you have money to fund yourself to start that new research interest, then no problem, go ahead. But if you know you are looking for funding, you have to find a way to connect the abstract thing, the new thing you want to bring, to what's already on ground, that those professors have the grant to fund. Do you understand? So let me go to yeah, so this is it. I think you can even change this to 100, or if it's overwhelming, just change it to 10. I think just the top 10 will be here if you change it to 10. So this is how to manipulate this website. Do you understand? So that is how to go about choosing your course very easily, right? Yeah. I trust that you've learned a lot on today's session about uh, choosing the right schools, right? So that you don't end up putting a lot of effort into a school that does not have funding for your course. You know, it's really painful to go through all that stress, and at the end of the day, you get a rejection letter just because you did not make like good research about the funding status of that school before applying, right? So that's why this video is really important. So guys, don't get overwhelmed like when you say list of 50 schools. I want to do all the 50. No, start from the first 10 that appear on the page, you know, and then send emails to the professors in those schools first, you know, in whatever department that you're interested in. So then wait and see the response, right, from those 10. In fact, start with one. Don't do one professor year, 1 year, 1 year, 1 year, 1 year. No, I feel take a school, look at all the professors that have the research interest you have, like that share similar research interests, you know, with you. So take those professors and least shoot to maybe two, maybe schedule two for Monday, two for Thursday, two for Saturday, two for the upper Monday, right? And then before you go to the next school, right? So just do it like that. You can even do it the way I'm talking about, the way like going by what I said now, you can actually like schedule a lot of meals, right? In that same manner for like 3 to 4 schools, right? And then you continue doing your research, you continue to improve your SOP. And like I said, when you're sending a mail, please attach your SOP, CV, and your transcript, right? Yeah, so I really hope you've learned a lot, like I said earlier. And please share the video and please subscribe to my channel. Yeah, so I'll do everything possible to reveal more and more techniques and just let you have the information I feel that you need to achieve the the goal you set for yourself, right? Signing your academics, right? So I would share all that information, but I would like you to subscribe and share to your friends that are currently in the same pursuit, you know, that you're in. Yeah, so thanks, guys. It was an amazing time sharing this information with you. And yeah, I would upload the video like I promised about how to send emails to professors, right? How to structure your email, your cold email, like how the template you should have and things you should do. So don't miss that video. Turn on the live notifications and I'll catch you some other time. Take care. Bye.